What's up, gang? So here is the warm-up for the week of May 31st. Yeah, last day of May on Monday, and then we're moving forward. And as a quick heads up, May 31st, Monday this week, is Memorial Day. We have one class, 8:30. We will be doing Murph on Saturday, so the previous 2 days before, and then Monday we're just going to have a good day of like moving around, hopefully recovering for anyone who was here for Murph on Saturday, and then just starting the week off nice and smooth. So one class on Monday, 8:30 in the morning. Join us. Okay, so head to toe. We're just going to start with some neck, pulling to the side, side, tuck your chin down, and look up. Tilt your head to either side, tuck your chin down, look up. As you're doing this, imagine you're holding on to some kind of heavier buckets of water and your hands are getting pulled down. We're just getting a little stretch through all the muscles in and around your neck and your traps. 5 cycles through it. Then we're going to roll the shoulders. Nice and smooth. Get about 8 to 10 going forward. And then 8 to 10 rolling back. Try and keep the fingers nice and relaxed as you roll the shoulders. I know that sounds weird, but you'd be amazed at how much tension people carry through their hands as they're moving their shoulders. Try and relax the parts that don't need to be moving. Nice. Arms out to the side. Just start with some real gentle circles going backward. As they feel good, we'll open up more and more. Don't rush it. But as we get full circles, let's get about 10 really big ones. So imagine you're doing a backwards butterfly in the pool. I don't know why that's not an event. I'm sure it would look awesome. And then we'll do the same thing forward. This one's generally a little bit tighter, so start again, real nice and smooth. Progressively build those shoulders open. And then when you feel like up to it, we're gonna get 10 really big ones. Again, don't rush it. Just try and let some momentum carry those arms around. And just really open up the shoulders and pecs. Nice. Then we're gonna get some boneless. So twist. This time I want you following your shoulders, so you're going to look over in the direction that you're twisting. You can maybe even pivot your trailing foot. Let it carry with you. Just getting a little bit of rhythm, finished off by a little smack in the back of your shoulder and your lower back. Back and forth. Remember, we're just trying to get some twisting through our trunk and relax through the arms. It's just a good way to let the tension go from the day, or start to just let the body be a little bit more supple for the workout. Nice. Let those arms dangle. We're going to get some ostrich bounces. Let's say between 30 and 50 here. Straight legs, go down as low as you can, and we're just going to bounce off the ground. Just get the elastic rebound out of the hamstrings, your low back, your calves, maybe even your feet. The whole posterior here is going to be challenged, and we're just bouncing. 30 to 50 times. Then, we're down the bottom squat. Again, bouncing. $30 to 50 times. Just trying to relax. A lot of times you'll feel your ankles or your knees, your hips are a little bit guarded at first. Do whatever you can to kind of feel comfortable. If that means you have to elevate your heels or just ease your way into it, but hopefully by the end you feel something that's kind of, oh, okay, opened up just a little bit. Nice. Then we're going to go ahead and kick one foot back. We're just going to get into a little bit of a deep lunge. So once you've found your lunge, you're trying to straighten your back leg as much as you can. We're just kind of pivoting, going clockwise over the front ankle. We'll say 5 to 8 times, and then Going counterclockwise. Again, 5 to 8 times. Once you get this, go ahead and switch feet. Start clockwise again. And counterclockwise. Nice. Then we're down on both knees. Let's not rush this. We'll say 5 times each side. We're going to take our left hand, put it directly underneath our sternum. We're going to breathe in as we rotate up. Take a big breath so your chest cavity is full of air. You're reaching up overhead, and then you're going to exhale and reach. Inhale up overhead. Exhale underneath. Really take the time to fully fill those lungs and then fully exhale. Don't rush it. After you get 5, switch sides. Nice. Go ahead and hop up. So we're bringing back the soccer balls this week. Good for the hips. Good for just picking up a skill. So here's what we're looking for. We're going to do some basic juggling. And the whole premise of juggling is you're kind of kicking the ball back to yourself in one way or another. So I'm going to start off with something very basic. If you know something more advanced, by all means do it. All we're going to do is drop the ball and try and kick it back to yourself. Start with your dominant foot. Drop, kick, up. Even that is extremely challenging in the beginning if you're not familiar with using your feet to control things, but we'll just start there. Drop, kick, comes back up. When it flies around, don't worry, just politely excuse yourself from your neighbor and go grab it and bring it back. Drop, kick, catch. Drop, kick, catch. When you're ready, we'll go with the other foot. Drop, kick, catch. Drop, kick, catch. And it can stay as simple as that. Like I said, this is very challenging in the beginning when you're first using your feet to control an object like a soccer ball, but it's a worthwhile place to start, and you'll be amazed by the end of the week just how far you're able to take it. But allow yourself some time to struggle. If you want just a little bit of an added challenge, imagine starting with some basic, almost like light jogging in place, and kind of keep those feet moving whenever you're not juggling the ball. You'll notice here I'm starting to switch feet each time, just a way to incorporate a little bit more challenge into this move. Remember, the idea is to warm up, and warming up can come in a lot of ways. It doesn't just have to be the muscles or your lungs. Get the nervous system involved, your focus, kind of centering yourself on what we're doing here in the gym. So commit yourself to this task, no matter how much struggle is involved. Last little bit, if you're feeling real confident with it, we can drop, kick, and just try and keep a bounce on the floor for as long as you can. Almost went into the window, no big deal. Just grab the ball whenever you need to reset. And the secret here is there is no secret. You just gotta practice. When you do give the kicks, the more kind of subtle you can make the contact, the better. You don't want to boot this thing through the roof, but you'll figure it out. Just play with it. 3 minutes of goofing around with the soccer ball. Last piece, once you're there, we're going to go through 3 rounds. We're going to get 10 overhead squats, which is a piece of PVC or a barbell, 10 ring rows, and 10 push-ups. So I'll give you the first round, 10 overhead squats. Just trying to really drill some good technique. So I'm nice and upright with my torso, my arms are locked out, and squatting as low as I can maintain some good control. 10 push-ups. We'll keep these reps going from our focus in May for Murph. And then 10 ring rows. Little bonus points on the ring rows. If you start with your arms straight and you make the first move to kind of pull your shoulder blades back and pull yourself up, and then on your way down, you make the shoulder blades the last thing that relax. First thing to engage, last thing to relax at the bottom. Engage, pull, lower, and relax. What's up, babe? And that's it. Try and get through 3 rounds. And if you finish before the clock is up, we'll be back on the soccer ball, enjoying some of that skill work. Have fun.